Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this Invictus Racing Leagues, the F3 League. This is at the pre-season race one at the glorious, beautiful Red Bull Ring at Austrian. Now, this is one I call it one of the greatest tracks because it's a quick. I call it a fast-paced track. I think it's between 9 and 10 corners, but it's just one of those where you go get a few of the corners spot on, and there's some few straight line speeds. So that's all to do with the DRS straights as well. See how they can capitalise on. And as you can see, we've got some of the guys who are battling out in the equal leagues. We've got some returning from previous the F3 leagues last season, but we have also got some newcomers in the F3 league. So this is going to be very interesting because we're looking at it now. Obviously, in the pre-season races, we have got the normal stuff as well for the clear weather, and everyone's going to get themselves prepared and see who's quick, who's not quick. Um, it'll be very interesting to see how these guys can capitalise on trying to get the best of the card, see who can do that. Anyway, but it's good to be back, and I'm glad to be back in the commentary box once again. I know last season I had to shoot off due to personal reasons and stuff, but hopefully that is all sorted now and be right back onto it now. So we've got a few, like I said, we've got a few new drivers, or they came down from F2. And then also we had majority of the drivers already pushed up. So we've got Craig, who's returning into the F3 league, but he will only do the no assists. So it'll be interesting to see how he can capitalise on the guys who are on the assists battling out here. And I'm watching F1 Richard doing his actual lapping now. Mike is ahead at the minute with the proper laps in, but looking at it now, see how he can capitalise. Regarding the camera views, I can't go side by side. It's just either that or what you see is what you get on there. So try and get, hopefully there'll be 2 or 3 in a beds, or maybe even 4, which I'm hoping that will be one day, which I doubt it. But we'll have to wait and see how it goes. But we're watching F1 Richard going up to the first few corners now. He's done a 16.2. Now, around here, it's like the fastest lap would be 1:04 or 1:05. But looking at it now, be very, very interesting to see how he can capitalise on it. But looking at it, he's doing really well with the McLaren car, so it'll be very interesting how he can get some decent points. He had some good races last season, if I remembered it right. He had some cracking races to get some decent points. I mean, the first season that he had, he was struggling, but last season he improved a hell of a lot. So it'll be very interesting to see how he can capitalise this season to try and improve his best points, but we'll have to wait and see how he does with the timing around here. 1:05.7. He is the fastest lap so far in this race. We've got Aaron J. Spence in the soft tyre. What can he do around in Austria? He's coming to the final corner now. He'll probably go into the 1:06, I think. Yes, 1:06.5. We've got Mike, who's done a 1:06 flat in the Toro Rosso. He is also on the no assist, and he has dropped down from F2 to join the F3 league. So it'll be interesting how he can capitalise on this. But oh my God, that's nearly lost the car there. Steve, I don't know what happened to him. I'm not sure what's happened, but we'll just have to wait and see how to Pablo Notorious has moved up to second with a 1:05. BWA Clyde. Oh my God, what a lap! A 1:05.5 from him. That is a cracking lap from him. That is unbelievable. But what can Gordau? Gordau is, I believe, a newcomer, or unless I'm mistaken, he has probably done some races before, but I have seen him do some races. Oh, F1 Richard is a 1:05.7 now. That's a good lap from him. So it'll be an interesting lap. Nitro Gash, pure banter from him before the race started. He's a class act. Nitro Gash is in 5th at the minute. Mike's moved up to 2nd with a 1:05.6. Just missed out on a few hundreds from BW Clyde. What will Gordau do on the last few corners? He will try and improve. He'll probably get 1:08. Yes, a 1:08.2. That is not good enough. He needs to improve. Craig's, he got on the second corner. Notorious! What a lap! What a lap from him! 105.5. It's just a few hundreds, 600s in fact, improved on Biederberg Clydes. What a lap from him! What a lap! What can Craig do? He did brake a little bit too late on the turn 3. Now, what can he do? Did a 16.0. I don't know if that's the correct time for Sector 2, because Sector 1 and Sector 2 are always the same on there, but we'll have to wait and see how it goes. What can Craig do on this lap here? Here we go, one corner to go. Now, he's going on to the DRS straight now, and he has a 105.7, but it was an invalidated lap. It was an invalidated lap, so we have to wait and see how it goes now. Someone's moved up. Someone has moved up, I think. I think it was... Oh my God, look at the times there. 105 and a 106. Oh, Gordau! Gordau has done a fastest lap. He's done a faster lap, a 105 flat. What a lap from him. What a lap from him. Unbelievable. But what can Craig improve? Oh, we're going to see if Brennan's is doing the last corner now. I don't know if he might do his lap in here. He's going to start his lap. He's going to start his lap on Brennan's. What can Craig do? Just see if he can try. He's a 10th slower on his best lap. On the invalidated lap. He's 2/10 quicker on Sector 2 now. On his old invalidated lap. But what can... Brennan's is done a 16.4. But what can Craig do? Craig's on the last few corners now. He needs to get his spot. Oh, he's going back to the pits. I thought he was going for it there. He was 2/10 up on the second sector, but he was a 10th slower on the first one, so he bailed out on that one. But what can Brennan's do? Brennan's will try and hold on. Try and do everything he can in the Sauber car, I believe. Yes, it is Sauber car. Coming up to 16.4. I don't know if that's his quicker time here, but I tell you what, some cracking laps for everyone. But Gordau is proving everyone here, and he's proving the pace setter here with 5/10 in front of the next person from first place. So what can Brennan's do? Brennan's on the last corner coming to the straights now. He's done 106.3. 106.3. That is some cracking laps for everyone. Fastgo's done a 106.5. Spud's done a 106.3. What can Captain Stiff do? Captain Stiff, great guy. He does all the commentary stuff when he gets the chance. He has improved last season, if I remember it right. But what can he do this season? Can you do it if you're being cute? What will Captain Stiff do? He's coming up to the second DRS straight now. He hasn't got the DRS. He's on the soft tyre at the minute. There's some cracking times. I keep repeating, but without Gordau's 5/10 ahead, you've got between second and 12th, a second. 1 second between second. Oh! F1 Richard, where's this time come from? He has never gone that fast, ever. And he has improved again. What can he do? I'm going to go back to Captain Stiff. What can Captain Stiff do? He's not done a good lap. He'll try and do a better lap at 109. That was invalidated lap, so he might have gone wide on one of the corners, but he's tried to go past the first corner now. He needs to get it smooth there. He's got the DRS. He has got it open now. What can he do? What can he do on this? Can anyone beat Gordau's time? 16.5, nearly 2/10 slower than his invalidated lap, Captain Stiff. Not enough. But what can he do? I can't stop saying what can he do. But I'll have to say he has to be in Q after all this. He needs to try and improve. We have got 9 minutes left. We've got 9 minutes left of this Invictus Racing League F3 pre-season race 1 at the glorious race of Austrian Grand Prix. Now, see how he does. See how Captain Stiff. He is nearly 1.4 seconds better off his invalidated lap time, but he will need to try and improve. I will try and go on Tej in a bit. He has made some comments in the paddock. That's the word I was after. Captain Stiff done a 106.3 in the soft tyre. that's a good time, but that will not be enough to get into the top 10. But anything can happen. Anything can happen. So we're going to go on to Tom now. Tej, sorry. Tej, aka Tom. To see how he can capitalise in the Ferrari car. He did mention a few comments in the paddock about the Ferrari cars keeping it tight-lipped and stuff, but in saying who's the number one driver of the Ferrari. But I'm not going to say, because the guys will need to read it again. And make sure you check it on the Invictus Racing League side. Coming up to the first sector now, he's done 16.2. He's not done enough on that, but we have to try and improve his time. See what I can do now. This is the corner. I always brake at the 100-meter marker, just before the bridge, or just before the sign. I always call it. And then on here, when he comes up, we've got yellow flags on sector 3 now, so I'm not sure what's happened there. But looking at the times, I mean, Craig did a 1:05.7 earlier, so that was a cracking lap from him. Craig and Mike on the no assist. Fair play to them to see how they can capitalise. Bye. To Tom, Tej, I can't say. Tej's just coming up to last corner now. To DRS straight now, and he's going to do a 1:05. Oh, 1/10, a tenth. At the minute, he's the number one Ferrari driver at the minute. But what can Craig do? What can Craig do? Will he try and beat his Ferrari teammate? We'll have to wait and see. Oh no, he's going back to the pits. We've got 6. I'm not sure if F1 Richard did retire on track or he was on the pit straight or what. I don't know. But to see who else is done a lap. Notorious is doing his lapping now. Oh my god. 1.5 between 1st and 14th. 1.5 seconds. This is absolutely insane times. Absolutely insane times. But what will Notorious do? Notorious, he's coming up to the last few corners now. This is the part where you have to try and... he's cut back into the pits. Try and probably get some more new tyres in. Aaron J. Spence, I haven't mentioned him. Aaron J. Spence, great guy. He's trying everything he can to try and improve. He's the most respected driver. If I remembered it right, I think it was in Japan last season. He gave Waving Tail back in the position last season in Japan because of Waving Tail's disconnections, and obviously we didn't want any false. Not false, but you know what I mean. Just I can't say. Aaron J. Spencer's 1:05.4. That's a good lap from him. I don't know if he's going to try and improve by doing another lap in, but anything can happen. But like I said, Aaron J. Spence is one of the respected guys that I have ever seen. And he, like I said, he gave the position back to Waving Tail after some disconnection and stuff. But it was good, fair racing, and I always respect that. But what can Aaron J. Spence do? Can he capitalise on trying to improve his points from last season? I think he could. But anything can happen in any leagues. You could be the best. You could be the best, fastest driver in not in the West, but in the modern day F1. But looking at it now, I think you've got some really quick drivers, but you don't know if some of the drivers are not putting it a bit more faster, or they're just trying to see how everyone does it. Sorry, I just needed a quick drink break. Nitrogash. Banter. This guy. It does try the Midlands accent. Tries it perfectly, but pure banter from him. But it's just fantastic from Nitrogash. He was really unlucky last season. I, for one, hoping that he improves a hell of a lot. I hope he does, because, like I said, he's an all-round nice guy, and I'm hoping he will try and improve a hell of a lot than last season, because he will improve. Obviously, everyone's got the new game, everyone's on equal terms, but looking at it now, anything can happen. We've got three drivers now on the outlaps now. Everyone else is in the pits. We've got 3 minutes left in this qualifying session of the pre-season race. Now, if you don't know what Invictus Racing League is, it, as you can see, is the racing league site. We also do not only we do the equal leagues, but we do the performance leagues on the Tuesday nights and the no assist leagues. No assist league on the Monday night. But also we've got a brand new PC league, which is on the Sunday night. So waiting to get some new members in. If you're interested, please make sure you reply, etc., and be very interesting as well. But also in the Invictus Racing League site, there's a shop as well, and you can interact with everyone, and it's just fantastic. We're just watching Gordon now doing his lapping. I don't know if he's lost it. He's lost it on the second or third turn, but he has lost it. He has lost that lap there. But what can Mike? Mike, again, some of the drivers I need to try and catch up with. But Mike, coming from F2 to F3, he has did some races last season in F3. He did some races in F3 last season, but this will be a brand new season for him. And what will he do? If he can keep the no assists and try and hold on for this season, I think he'll do really well. But that's just make sure he keeps it consistent. He has been unlucky a few times, but he can capitalise on his mistakes when he can do that. But we'll have to wait and see how it goes. But Craig's on the super softs, just ahead of Mike. But also, I need to say a few words to Sir Knightley Huddle, Sir Spud. Hopefully, he will capitalise on trying to improve his points. Again, some of the guys here, they try everything they can, like Fasconi, Captain Stiff, Pablo. I don't know how you say it, but you know what I mean. But we've got yellow flags on Sector 3. I don't know where that's... Gordau's retired. Gordau has retired. I don't know what actually happened, but I have to wait and see. But, I have to actually see how it goes now. But we've got Craig still with the super soft tyre. Everyone's going for it now. We've got 28 seconds to go. But this is unbelievable. The So-Solid crew will not do the 21 seconds to go on that, but it is now on to 18 seconds left. What will these guys do? Paolo has moved up to 105.3 on 5th place. Exactly the same time as Notorious. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Now, with Craig, full on no assists this season. With time has ran out, and that's what you hear, no fans on the Crystal Maze. And Craig has moved up to 3rd. He can't improve. He cannot improve. Well, he has improved, but he cannot beat his teammate, But that is a cracking lap from him. But what can Tedrow do? Gordau has retired. I don't know if he's retired on track or on the pits. But Aaron just moved up to 1st. What a lap. But what would Tom do? He can't... He has improved, but not enough. Not enough. Where's Notorious? Notorious has got to 105.2. Where's Paolo? Paolo's still in 7th. With a 105.3. He's going slow. He's not doing it. He's lap. What will BW Clyde? The only person left on this race, on this qualifying, left to do. We've got to see how he can capitalise. I tell you what, unbelievable time from Aaron J. Spence. BW Clyde. I thought you would have gone for it if you're being Kiri, but he hasn't. Fair play. What a lap from Aaron J. Spence. Where did that come from? And we've got a train in front of us. BW Clyde has retired on the pits. Looking at the times now, you've got a 104.7 from... 104.7. What a lap from Aaron J. Spence. But I have to wait and see how it goes. But fair play to him. That was a cracking lap from him. Absolutely fantastic lap. I thought Gordau, I thought no one was going to beat Gordau because he was like 5 tenths ahead of everyone else. Oh, bloody hell. Um, but it's just absolutely unbelievable. Now, you probably think there's not much engine noise, the voice, the car sounds or anything like that. I'm trying to minimise it because it was too loud yesterday in the performance league, so I'll try and do it there. So here's your classifications, but I'm just trying to get the there. So Aaron J. Spencer's in first. Goodall's in second, Ted Dryer's in third, Craig's in fourth, Notorious is in fifth, F1 Richards in sixth, Paolo is in seventh, Mike's in eighth, BW Clyde's ninth, Sir Knightley Hood has a spud to 10th, Nigel Gash in 11th, Brennon's in 12th, Captain Stiff in 13th, Fasconi 14th, and O'Stephen in 15th with no time. So, just we'll wait for it to finish loading up now, so I'm just going to, and if you be back in a minute. Just getting a little bit of a drink break before my voice goes at near the end of before the end of the session here. But looking at it now, some cracking laps. Where did that come from? I have never seen that. 104.7. Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable from the guys. It's just what do you say? What do you say? Um, Well, I call Waving Tail the Flying Scotsman, but I always call Craig the original Flying Scotsman. So, will he beat Tej, his teammate in Ferrari today? Or will they play by ear and see how it goes? Who knows? Who knows? You got Spud, BW Clyde, O'Stephen. O'Stephen didn't do a lapping. I think he saw the times and thought, oh, I'm going to try and go either on the softs or super softs. But it'd be interesting to see how the guys are going to pick which tyres they're going to pick for, obviously, the bottom half. Because if I remembered it right, I think they're going to kick off now for the formation lap. But looking at it now, um, I think the strategy would be possibly. It depends if you're quick enough on the softs. However, the softs, in my personal opinion, the softs are not quick around here. I know they're not, but if you want to try and do it spot on, it's going to be very difficult. But look at it now. As I said with the tyre situations, you got also Spud got 10th with the super softs, so fair play to and Craig with the super softs. Oh, Craig, I don't know what happened to Craig. I have to wait and see. Probably have to see what happened there. But looking at it now, it's just interesting to see how the guys here, Captain Steve Fascari and Gazzaman. Gazzaman joined late in the session, so he missed the qualifying in total. So we have got 16 drivers banning out for this pre-season race for the F3 League on the Equal Performance at the glorious Red Bull Ring at Austria. And no, there's no monster drinks or any energy drinks. Give me some boosts on here, but we'll have to wait and see how these guys can have some boosts to try and get into the top half, or at least win this race tonight. Predictions. If you want to put your predictions, guys, if you're watching, put your predictions in. I'll try and get yours in as soon as possible. But if you want my prediction, boy, depending on how everyone, I think it's a battle between Aaron and Goodall, between them two, and it'll probably be one of the Ferrari drivers. I'm not sure who, but I think one of the Ferrari drivers will have their say on the last podium place. But them two are just immense. But anything could happen. Anything could happen. Everyone's just coming up. Gazzaman's the last person left on the grid. We have got this beautiful background. Just have to wait and see what's going on now. What will they do? Just waiting now. Just waiting now. Do do do. Here we go. We got 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights, and we are go, go, go. We got a slow start from Goodall. Slow start from that. Oh, Craig's got a slow start as well. Oh my God, we have a 3 in a bed. 4. No, there's collision. There's a little bit of tap at the back. Oh my God. That is bad. That is absolutely bad. There, but what? Oh, this is unbelievable, guys. Oh my God, 2 side by side, 3 in a bed, 2, no, 3, 4. Oh, the Renault. Oh my God, the Renault went wide. I think that was Captain Stiff. Yeah, I think he lost his braking. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but there was some absolute. I don't know what to say, but I'm still speechless because I don't know what to say next. But looking at it now, there's quite a few drivers going back down. I saw Craig lost it I believe in turn 1, and I don't know what happened to Tej. Something must have happened in one of the corners. But this is what I said, guys. You had to watch out for those corners because it had to be precise there, but Spud trying to hold on, try and catch up to Nigel. Gosh, Aaron J. Spencer's the fastest lap of 111.7. Mike's going to the pits now, so he probably got damage on his front wing, possibly, or try and go on the softs. Tej, Paolo, Brennons, they've all pitted. Same with Captain Stiff, they all pitted. So we might have a section of the drivers try and battle it out here, but what can I'm going to go to Nigel. Go to Goodall, the top two drivers of the F3 league at the minute. But looking at it now, I think there'll be a few words after this race of this, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Well, I say too bad, but it's only pre-season, but hopefully that will improve. We'll have to wait and see how we've got Aaron, Goodall, both of them away from the rest of the crew here. But looking at it now, I think, will Goodall try and close in, or will he try and hold behind Aaron J. Spence and try and capitalise on it? But Goodall's done the fastest lap of 108.6 now. So Spud's going a little bit faster and trying to catch up to Nigel. Gosh, Craig gone back up to 6th now. Goodall's tried to close in on Aaron J. Spence now. I think that's the third turn or second turn. It's one of those where one of the corners is like, oh my God, Goodall's closing in on Aaron J. Spence. Aaron J. Spence goes on the left. Goodall's going on the inside. Oh, what a move! What a move! No, Aaron J. Spence! Oh, side by side! Oh my God, I thought that was going to be side by side there. Goodall's trying to hold on for first, and he has. He's holding on for first place. What a move from Goodall! Fantastic move. But will Aaron J. Spence try and capitalise? I'm going to try and see what the telemetry is saying to all of this. Looking at it now, Goodall's slightly losing it on the last corner there, but Aaron J. Spencer's got DRS straight now. I want to try and get back to Gazaman because he's closed in on O'Stephen on 9th place. Yeah, I'm going to go back into O'Stephen. No, Aaron J. Spence closing in on Goodall, holding on for the first place. But Aaron J. Spence, no! What a move! No! Oh, Goodall! What a move! But Gazaman, holding on with O'Stephen. O'Stephen. Oh, collision! Little bit of collision there, but holding on. But Notorious has dropped to F1 Richard on third. What a move! Oh, we have 3 what a moves. But what's O'Stephen? Oh, what a move! Oh, I'm going to lose my voice here afterwards. Oh, what a moves from everyone. Oh, I am absolutely speechless. Oh, Notorious tries to hold on, tries to catch to F1 Richard, but F1 Richard's going wide, same with Notorious going wide there. Oh, F1 Richard's going wide there, but Notorious is going to third. Oh, it's the easiest move there. Oh, my God, I need a drink. Oh, jeez, Louise. Right. Oh, we got a train going. We got the Notorious train going. Oh, Notorious is going on the grass. F1 Richard going side by side with F1 with Notorious. I'm losing the plot here. We might have three. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, there's a bit of debris. There is a bit of debris. But where is Gazzaman? Gazzaman side by side with Stephen. Three. Oh no, it's two. Oh my god. What will Stephen do? Oh, he can't do it. But Notorious. Oh. He's got on the outside, but sitting on the inside. Where is he? Where is he? Side by side. Oh my god. Oh, Beater with Clyde gone wide. Oh my god. I think he's lost a bit of the front wing. He must have been. Because he's brought Nigel Gas and Craig back into 5th and 6th respectively. Oh my god. What an insane last lap. Oh, beautiful. Oh, my God. Aaron Spencer has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, so he will still be second if it stays like this, but that could change at any point. Nigel Gash, Spud. Oh, yeah, Spud, sorry. Nigel Gash is... sorry, BW Close going into the pits now. Nigel Gash is closing in on Craig with... For 5th place, he's trying to hold on. I think that's turn 3. I keep saying it, but it's just one of those corners that they class it as turn 3 or turn 2. But he's got DRS straight now. Oh, Fasco's closing on Stephen now for 9th place. What will Fasco do? I haven't said much about the Flying Irishman. I don't know. You got the Flying Scotsman, but you got the Flying Irishman of that one now for 10th place, respectively. But again. Fasco, when he started the league racing, he was struggling. But as the races go on, especially in the performance leagues as well, he has improved a hell of a lot. And what will he do this season? Honestly, I think he'll be mid-table. I mean, I'm rubbish with predictions, but I'm hoping he'll prove me wrong and try and improve a hell of a lot. But it'd be interesting to see how the guys can capitalise. What will Craig do? Craig's closing in on Notorious now, coming up to the turn 3, or turn 2. Oh, I'll say one of the turns. Craig's going on the inside. Oh, what a move! Oh, late braking there, but will Craig hold on? Notorious got a bit of a good exit there. Side by side, we have a two in a bed. 2 in a bed situation. Oh, Craig, Notorious, side by side. Oh, late braking. Notorious, respect from these two drivers. Oh my God, Craig's not giving it up. And there's no Rick on this with the song. Never going to give you up. And what will Craig do? Craig, oh, what? Fair play to these two. Oh, what a move. What a lap from these two. Oh, my God. And this is only lap 8 of the F3 League. Oh, we see more of this in the season coming up. Mike has retired from the race. I'm not sure what exactly happened there. But Notorious is still fighting there. Because of them two, Nitro Gas is saying, well, I want to join the fun. I'll get the fishing rod. I'll join in the fun. That's it. Now, so we'll see how Nitro Gas does. But Notorious still a little bit behind. A little bit clash. Because Notorious late braking onto Craig, which is called the effect on Nitro hitting on Notorious. Fasco closing in on Stephen. Fasco going wide there, but Stephen tries everything he can. But Pablo gets Tej. Oh, side by side. What would they do on the first straight? On here, Tej is going on the inside. Where's Tej? Tej is going on the inside. He's going for it. Oh, what? Oh, a little bit of contact there, but side by side. Tej is not going to give up here with the front. Oh, collision! That is absolute bad. Absolute bad there. Absolute bad. Absolute bad there. Absolute bad. But I have to wait and see. We'll have to look at it. I'll look at it again in more detail, but looking at it, that was just bad. So we're looking at Aaron J. Spence closing in on Gordell in first place. Trying to see if there's any other contact. Sorry, any other battle. Fast going, closing on O'Stephen. O'Stephen, I haven't said much about O'Stephen this season, this race, or the season in general, but I'm hoping he improves. Great guy. I think this is his first ever league season, I think, or second. But looking at it now, O'Stephen will try and improve. If he does get some decent points this season, that'll be a massive boost to him. Massive boost to him this season. But we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But, I mean, I want to see him improve. I really want to see him improve. Yeah, I think if he has a really good season, I think he'll do mid-table. But we'll have to wait and see how it goes. But Vasco's still the closest person. Oh, Gazaman, closing on to Knightlyhood of Sir Spud, or Mrs. Potato, as what Tej will call it afterwards. But what will Spud do? Spud will hold on for 6 at the minute. What will Gazaman do? Gazaman's got the DRS straight. He got the DRS. What will he do? Will he try? I think he'll try and hold and try and catch him on the second DRS. Oh, a little bit there, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, Sir Spud got a little bit of a better exit than Gazaman, but what will he do? What will Gazaman do? Boy, absolutely unbelievable. Again, if you're new to the F1 leagues, or new to the F1 2018 game, the guys not only have to manage the setups, obviously, but they have to manage the ERS as well as the tyres, because that's more critical this season. So whoever gets it better this season will have an outstanding chance of winning the championship at the end of the season. We've got a couple of battles going on. Oh, Spud go wide, slow down on the turn 9, I believe. Oh, Gazaman gone a little bit wide there, but that's not enough. Gazaman is looking to say, hello, I am here. Try and wait and see how it goes for Spud. Spud still holding on. Still holding on. But what's Vasco doing? Vasco's closing in on O'Stephen now. Vasco is closing in on O'Stephen now. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. But here we go. What can he do? What can he do? Oh, no, he can't do it. Oh, Gazaman's got on the inside. He got inside on Spud. Spud holding on. Oh, what a move from Gazaman. But Spud trying to get back into 6th place. He can't. He's trying to hold on. And I think he's trying everything he can with the Super Softs. The guys here, they're trying. Out expense that the leader is pitting. Gordell's going another lap in. If you're wondering what the tyre situation is, normally the tyre situation would be, I think the Ultra Softs last about 12 to 14 laps if you can manage them perfectly. The Super Softs last about 15 to 18 laps, but it just depends on how the guys can capitalise. But looking at it now, we've got a train. We have got a train going. That's what we wanted. A little bit of a train. I say a little bit. A little bit of a train going. But look at it. Sir Spud trying to close in on Gazaman. Sir Spud is not happy. Not happy at all when he got passed from Gazaman. But fair play. Nigel Gash, F1 Richard. Oh! What's happened there? I saw a little bit of debris. I think it's one of the... Yeah, it's one of the braking boards. Someone must have gone into there. Braked a little bit too much on the left-hand side. Broken that. And lost the 100-metre marker. But anyway, we'll have to wait and see how it goes. But we're on lap 12 of 36. Sorry, lap 13 of 36. But Gordell's pitted now. F1 Richard is still going on. So Spud... Is that... Sorry, Nigel Gash? Yeah, Nigel Gash has pitted. Same with Gordell, pitted as well. Gordell's going for the soft. Oh! Oh, OJ Spence, what a move! What a move! But Sir Spud holding on. Trying to go side by side. 2 in out of bed. We have had 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. I've lost count of 2 of the beds. I've lost count of the 2 of the beds. I did not see that coming. But OJ Spence going the inside. Oh, he's trying to hold on. But where's Gordell? Gordell's closing on Craig. Where's RJ Spence? RJ Spence tries to close in on So Spud for third place. Aaron Spence going on the soft tyre. Same with Gordell going on the soft tyre. But, this is absolutely intense. Captain Stiff. Where's Captain Stiff? Captain Stiff closing in on O'Stephen now. He's trying to close in on Captain Stiff closing in on O'Stephen now. So Spud made a little bit of a mistake, but Aaron J. Spence might capitalise here. He's braking a little bit there, didn't want to cause anything on there. But Spud's going a little bit wide. To be fair, Spud is on 12 laps. Side by side. Side by side. Oh, beautiful from Aaron J. Spence. But Spud's trying to hold on. Spud's trying to hold on there, but he can't do it. Spud's got to pit. He has got to pit at some point. Gazzaman, the driver who started 16th with no qualifying lap because it's due to joined in late, is leading the Grand Prix, and he's only about a couple of seconds behind. But Gordell's closing in on F1 Richard now. Oh no, Captain Stiff is the next closest. But looking at it now, if you want to recap, guys, you've just joined a recap. Lap 4, 5, and 7 and 8. Lap. Unbelievable. I want to watch that again because my voice was just... I don't know how it survived, to be honest. But looking at it now, what will Captain Stiff do? He's on the Super Softs, older tyres, but O'Stephen is on the quicker, but fresher tyres on that one. But I might go back to Gordell and F1 Richard. Gordell's closing in on F1 Richard. Both of these have pitted. Gordell has a lap ahead of him. But it's side by side. Oh, yes, you beauty. What a lap. What a move from Gordell. What can he do? He has B&Q'd it on there. But, absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. But F1 Richard going inside, maybe? No? Yes? No. He tried to have a look, but not enough. Oh, we got yellow flags on sector 3. Oh, Brennan's went into the pits. I think because of his tyres, that's what happened. Sorry about that. I'll tell you, I need some more drinks. Stephen. Oh, Stephen, side by side. He's got wide, he's got break himself, but two. Oh, where did Captain Stiff and Captain Stiff and Vasco come from? What a moves from them. So Spud has pitted now. What will he go for? I reckon he'll go for the softs. Or he'll probably go for super softs and... No, he's going for the softs. But Vascone, between O'Stephen thought he might capitalise and gain 10th, but because of that late break and he didn't want to cause a collision, he lost out 2 places to Captain Stiff and Vascone, who are both battling now. Both of them battling now. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. What do you do? What do you do from that? You just don't know what to expect at all. You just do not know what to expect. And fair play to the guys here tonight, except for some of the stuff there. But looking at it now, Captain Steve closing in. Lost a bit of the time there. But Stephen. Vasco going to the inside of Captain Stiff. Yeah, Vasco thought better, but Captain Stiff turning a little bit later there. He's broke a little bit breaking there, a little bit sharpish there, but Vasco trying everything. But Stephen's joining the fun here. We've got a 3-car battle here for 10th place at the minute. We might go back to between first and second at the minute, because Gazzaman will have to pit. Oh, what's going on? Captain Stiff. Oh no. Captain Stiff's dropped because of his mistake. Captain Stiff, he's on 14 laps of Super Softs, but he has lost out completely from Vascone. Vascone said, well, thank you very much, I'll take that. Stephen, Captain needs to pit. Captain needs to pit. We won't say aye with a bird's eye point of view on that one, but Oh, Stephen going on the outside. Captain Steve going on the inside now. Side by side. Oh, do not touch. Do not. Oh, my God. Do not touch there. And he did not touch. But fair play to Stephen. That was a cracking move from there. Oh, my God. What is going on? But Aaron J. Spence closing in on Gazzaman, who's on 17 laps of the soft tyre. He's going to try and go to lap 24, 22, 24, I think. Craig's got a... Craig's got the penalty, 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. I've lost it. I've come back in the commentary box and I've completely lost it completely. So we are over the halfway mark. Vasconi's got the fastest lap of 107.5. What a lap from him. What a lap on the super softs as well. But yeah, looking at the strategy from the guys here and looking at it now, fair play. Fair play to the guys. I did predict Aaron J. Spencer and Gordell battling out for the top 2 and a Ferrari car to finish in the top 3. That may come into play in a bit, but will that last? I don't know. I'm putting my predictions there. So we'll have to wait and see how it goes. But looking at it now, Aaron J. Spence closing in on Gazzaman, who still hasn't pitted yet. I know I said earlier he might have to pit at lap 22 to 24 to try and possibly go for the super softs or the ultra soft. But nothing Gazzaman could do. But he might capitalise and try and catch up to Aaron J. Spence, who is on the quicker. Oh, Aaron J. Spence lost a little bit of the entrance there. Side by side. Yes. Come on. Oh, what a move from Gazzaman. Oh, you got Superman, but you got Gazzaman. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Fair play to these guys. Absolutely unbelievable. I'm absolutely speechless. You know what? Fair play. But, oh my God, Aaron J. Spencer going on the inside. Oh, what a move. Oh, no. Gazzaman side by side on the outside. Oh no, there's a little bit of I don't know if it was a little bit of contact which lost a bit of time from Aaron J. Spence, but he's going to try and get a little bit of boost at the toe from Gazzaman. But side by side, no. I thought he was looking to see if he could try and capitalise. But Gazzaman's still holding on. But Craig's still catching up to Aaron J. Spence. Aaron J. Spence going on the inside. Oh, respect for the drivers here tonight. Absolutely respect. Absolute respect. Closed it in. I do apologise on this. Oh my God. Absolutely unbelievable. And I've lost it here. Oh, I'm speechless. I do not know what to say. We only got 16 laps left of this cracking F1 F3 League race of the pre-season race 1. We've got 2 pre-season races, and then we go straight to the 12 race calendar. But yeah, see how it goes now. But what will Aaron J. Spence close in now? Will he try and get this moving done? He can't do it. Gazzaman's holding on. Gazzaman is holding on. Like I said, the Superman. But the Gazzaman tries to do everything he can. Aaron J. Spence is doing everything possible. He's got that boost from there. Oh, what a move! That's it. No, Gazzaman holding on for first. But because Aaron J. Spence trying everything to get past him, Craig's closing in. The original Flying Scotsman. Will he try and get past Aaron J. Spence after trying to get past Gazzaman for first place? We've got 15 laps of this Invictus Racing League F3 League. I don't know what to say. Brown's got a 5-second stop-go penalty for ignoring blue flags. That is a bit harsh. That is a bit harsh. Unless he couldn't try and get past in those 2 corners, what you just seen there. But beautiful helicopter view there for Aaron J. Spence and Gazzaman. Absolute beautiful helicopter view. But what's Gazzaman doing? Gazzaman's doing a brilliant job from 16th to 1st. He will have to pit, unfortunately. He will have to pit. But Aaron J. Spence holding on. Craig's gone wide. Craig's gone wide on the first corner. I think Gordau's gone inside. But Aaron J. Spence going on the outside. And Gazamon said, that's it. I've done everything I can to get a hold on. Aaron J. Spence no. Aaron J. Spence is... Gazamon's Superman here, trying to hold side by side. Oh, no. What? Unbelievable, Jeff. Oh, there's no Jeffs on Soccer Saturday. We've got Super F1 Day on the Equal Leagues. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. But fair play to Gazzaman. He did everything he could to try and get back into first. He's got to pit. Yeah, he's got to pit. He did everything he could with the soft tyre. So he might go on the super softs to last the whole race for a one stop. So, fair play to him. Craig doing everything he can to catch up to Gordau, who's the closest one at the minute. Everyone is still a little bit of a gap between themselves at the minute. Probably. But again, pre-season, it's good to know the drivers and get to know them and see who is their main rival, who's their quickest driver, etc. But it'll be interesting to see how these guys can endurance, if that's the right word to say, endurance on a long distance season. Some of the guys have done it. Some new guys have joined, and then some guys from the F2 league dropped down. Obviously, to see if they can try and improve their car. I mean, we've had Betrayer, Wave Intel, MJ Coupe. I'm trying to think who else. They've all done well last season in F3, and they deserve to be going up to F2 and everything possible. Craig's pitted in the Supersoft, but I was speaking to Craig last night in the chat before tonight's race. He said he's really up for it this race. He's really up for it. He's going to try a strategy that may capitalise on this. So he's gone for, I believe, Supersoft Ultras, and he's done that perfectly, and that's a good one. Gazzaman's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. That is not good. But we've got two. Might have a train going here. Nitrogas, choo the gash on Nitrogas train. Oh, unbelievable stuff. Oh, absolutely unbelievable. But what will Spud do? Spud has 8 laps. Craig's just coming out with new, fresh, ultra soft tyres. Again, what will they do? We'll see some more battle. Captain Stiff has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. They do everything possible. Craig's closing in on Nitrogas. Nitrogas is on 11 laps of... he's going to the pits. I believe he's going to the pits. Oh, no. Yes. No. Side by side, 2 in a bed. Nitrogas. Oh, my God. We have a 3. Three. Yes. 3 in a bed. Yes. Beautiful. Oh! Beautiful. Absolutely brilliant racing. And what a move from Craig. He has capitalised on that, but he might lose out again. Oh, what's going on? Oh, my God. Nitrogas, Spud, side by side, 2 in a bed situations. Oh, absolutely unbelievable stuff. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm not going to survive this season if we're going to see more of this. What a race. What a race so far. So much battles going on. Absolutely unbelievable. Nitrogas just going a little bit. Oh, he's gone on the gravel. He will lose out a bit of time there. He will lose out a little bit. He doesn't want to get too much losing. Oh, he's lost the car. Unlucky from Nitrogas. Unlucky from him. BW Clyde has pitted. Everyone has at least done the one stop. Done at least one stop strategy. but we'll have to wait and see if Craig can capitalise on Gazzaman. Got 10 to 11 laps left of the Invictus Racing League F3 League. I hope you are enjoying it, guys. I know I am, but I'm trying to survive it tonight. Send us your comments. What you think is being your driver of the day so far. Mike has left the session. Notorious did left the session earlier. Same with Paolo and Tej. So the guys here, they've all a little bit spread out now. So we won't see much closing in for the next few laps, unless someone makes a massive mistake, which I doubt it. Like I said, the F3 League, you do not know what to expect. I think if Craig had some assists on, he would have won this race. He got respected on the no assists, and he done well to get to 5th. No assists, fair play to him. The same with Mike. He has dropped down to go on no assists this season. Again, I'm not sure what actually happened to him in there. Nigel got a 5-second stop car penalty for speeding the pit lane. That will probably be added to his time at the end of the session. Who else? I mean, like I said, Craig has been respected on that. Oh, got a comment there. But yeah, we've got to see who can capitalise on it. 2 comments. Give me a sec. But yeah, looking at it now, the last 8-9 laps, it's very interesting to see how he can capitalise. But Aaron J. Spence has gone past, coming up to the 10-second marker of F1 Richard. But looking at it now, I think Gazzaman will close in on Gordau in the next few laps. It's going to be tough. BW Clyde is the fastest lap of 107 flat on here. I will have a look at the comments in a bit. Just hopefully we'll wait and see what happens next in this Invictus Racing League F3. If you're enjoying it, please comment, like, etc. Be fantastic if you can. But yeah. If you've just sent the comment again, if you can have a look, send it again, that'll be fantastic, because my chats is not working at the minute on the phone. If you can redo the comment again, that'll be fantastic. Sorry. Looking at it now, if you want me to do my predictions for this season, I think Aaron J. Spence will be the one to watch out for this season. He was unlucky last season. Absolutely unlucky. We saw... Oh, I'll say good evening to Tej, who's just in the comments now. Said robbed. I saw the incident, and yeah, I do agree. But obviously I won't say any more until after the race. But it was a bad collision. Well, we'll say bad collision. It was a bad contact, shall we say, on that. But I'm hoping we'll see some more, less of that, but more great action that I've seen here. But Gazzaman's closing in on Gordau. I did say in the next few laps we will see some more action going on. If you're tell me your drive of the day horrendous, it was horrendous. I know it was horrendous. Trudge. I won't say any more now. Gazzaman's closing in on Gordau now. What will Gordau do? Gordau's still holding on for third. At the minute. I don't know what to say. You don't know what to say next. Tetched I would have had decent results. I would agree with that. I think it would have been a battle between you and Craig for the Ferrari to see who would have got the last podium place. I would have said, but it would have been a close one. Gazzaman, driver of the day. I do agree. Starting at the back, with no qualifying at all. He came in late and he's in 4th place. Fair play to him. But he is closing in on Gordau for third place, so he might do well. BW closing in on Sir Spud now for 6th place, but might go back to Gazzaman. What will Gazzaman do? Will Gazzaman try and do everything possible on here? Going through the last few corners now. Gordau, still holding on. Nitrogash and Captain Stiff. Nitrogash going past Captain Stiff. Nitrogash on the fresher tyre. But BW Close closing in on Sir Nightly Hood and Sir Spud. 2 in a bed situation. 2 in a bed. Gordau's retired. What happened? What happened to Gordau? Oh, he's crashed. He has crashed. Gordau's crashed on the first corner. That's why. This game did not see. It's tough to find out what's going on. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. But Sir Spud tried to close in on BW Clyde. Tej said, like Gaz, one of the best I've seen over the last 12 months. Keeps head down. I do agree. Gazzaman does do everything possible. He just gets on with his job, and that's it. And fair play to him. He just, that was a good drive from him. If he can hold on, I think he'll have to watch out for Craig in the next few laps or so. It'll be interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I'm impressed with F1 Richard as well. Because, as I said earlier in the stream, he was one of those drivers who struggled throughout the season. But F1 Richard has been improving left, right and centre in the F3 League. And fair play to him. Absolutely fair play to him. Will Craig beat Gazzaman in the next 4 to 5 laps? Put your answers in the comments below. Will Craig beat Gazzaman for 3rd place? Considering Craig is on the Ultra Soft and Gazzaman's on the Super Soft tyre. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Captain Stiff closing in on Nitrogash now. It's tough. It's been tough. Some of the drivers have been absolutely unlucky and they've been absolutely distraught. Absolutely distraught. Gazzaman closing in on F1 Richard for 2nd place now. If F1 Richard can hold on, this may bring Craig into play for 3rd place. Both Aaron and F1 Richard are on 90 to 21 laps of softs. F1 Richard goes on the inside. Gazzaman's going on the outside. F1 Richard's holding on for 2nd. Oh, what a move! What a move! Oh, what a move from Gazzaman! But F1 Richard will try and get back into 3rd. So back to 2nd. No. Bye-bye. Excuse my burping. Didn't mean to do that. But Gazzaman, I'll tell you what. This performance tonight, absolutely unbelievable. Ted said Gazza will keep 3rd. Just before that happened, Ted said that. But after looking at that is unbelievable. Craig will probably get to 3rd. Because F1 Richard is struggling with the tyres. He is actually on the 19-lap soft tyre, so Craig is doing everything possible to get back into the podium places, and this will be a massive, massive boost. Oh! Little bit of debris. Again, Ted said, what are the drivers' ERS level? I don't think the ERS level is working properly because everyone's on 2, and I don't think they are on 2. Oh, Craig! What happened? I think... Oh, no! He was doing well. He did well to get 4th, try and get 3rd, and now he's trying to avoid... gutting. Goodhouse left the session. Gutting for Craig. Absolutely gutting. Richard moved in braking zone. Oh, okay. I didn't see that because I was trying to look at the ERS. Serve turn 1. Richard moved in braking zone. Oh, okay. It looked like Craig's lost a bit of the front wing. I'm hoping it's not too much, but he is struggling a little bit. Hopefully he'll try and a little bit catching up, but yeah, I didn't see I don't know if he's lost it on the second or third quarter, or if there was contact and stuff. But we'll have to wait and see what happens, or mention after the race as well. But Nigel Gash is holding on for 8th. Captain Stiff's the only closest one we have got in this last few laps, penultimate lap of the Invictus Racing League F3 League for the pre-season race 1 at the glorious race of Austrian Grand Prix with the Red Bull ring will give you wings. But Andrew Spence has got the wings flying at the minute with a 10-second gap, but he is dropping a little bit. Gazzaman's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Now this may compromise, because if F1 Richard has not got a penalty, he will improve. I think. No. I thought F1 Richard might have improved, but I think it'll be too much now, because it'll be 4 seconds and then 5 seconds. BW Clyde may close in on F1 Richard, but not enough to do that. But looking at it now, Fascone closing on Craig. We're on the last lap of the pre-season race of the Invictus Racing League at the glorious race of Austrian Grand Prix. But got another closest battle going on with Craig and Fascone battling out for 6th place. Craig holding on for dear life. We've got yellow flags for sector 3. Oh, Captain Stiff lost it. Captain Stiff has lost it on 9th place. But what does Fascone do? Fascone will try and hold on for 7th, but he'll try and go for 6th. But we might go back there. This is tough. This is absolutely tough. All different constructors in top 8. You're absolutely right there, Tom. Tej. Tom, aka Tej. TT, I'll call it now. But this is absolutely unbelievable. Congratulations to Aaron J. Spence, who's just won the pre-season race, race 1 at the Austrian Grand Prix. But what will Fascone do? Craig is holding on. He's trying everything to hold on to the 6th place. F1 Richards go up to 2nd now. Craig's holding on for 6th. Still holding on. What does Fascone do? Will Fascone try and go the outside? No. Oh, it depends on what everyone else has got with penalty situations. But, oh no, he might not want to hold on there. Side by side. Fall! Oh, Fascone moved up to 6th place, possibly because of a penalty situation. Oh my God. That is unbelievable. 9 different constructors, all at different places. I did not notice until I looked at it, until Tom said it properly. But 9 different constructor drivers. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. And we have finished the Grand Prix at the Austrian for the F3. There will be no interviews at the end of each race. We will do the interviews at the end of, at the start of each proper race, which will be in 2 weeks' time. So we're going to see the classification coming up soon while the drivers are celebrating. Aaron Spence, what a lap and what a race from him. He did everything possible to do that, and he just took it with ease. What a race from him. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, we're going to the classification of the race now. RJ Spence in 1st. F1 Richard in 2nd. Gazman 3rd. BW Klaus in 4th. Spud's in 5th. Fascone's in 6th. Craig's in 7th. Nigel Crash is in 8th. O'Stevens in 9th. Captain Stips in 10th. Brennan's is in 11th. Goudal, Notorious, Pablo, Tej, and Mike have all had a DNF. Just go to the race director now for the incidents. Just go through all of them. I know it's only pre-season, but just in case they need to double check with the classification afterwards. I don't know if the penalties have been applied. I'm not sure, but we'll have to wait and see. But looking at it now, I think I'm looking forward to another pre-season, and actually looking forward to the new season of the the F3 league. I'm absolutely looking forward to it. Absolutely looking forward to it. Um, Again, thank you for watching, guys. I'm gonna head off now. And looking at it now, I need a proper drink. After looking at that was just absolutely manic racing, absolutely manic. But fair play to the drivers. What a cracking race from everyone. And I'll see you all next week in the F3 League. Make sure you're tuned in next week at the glorious Baku, Azerbaijan. Will be very good. So cheers for that, guys. I'll see you all soon. See you next week, actually. Bye bye. And remember, stay classy.